dropping into a moment of heart calibration. Thanks for stopping here to co-create this heart galactivation. It is Beltane, the turning of the cosmic cycle in this now. Also known as Mayday with all of its psychobabble know-how. We often talk about the Kali Yuga and what that would actually mean for us on Earth, not just like a lowered age of consciousness in an abstract, obtuse way, but actually something that affects us in our day to day. And Mayday is kind of a great example of that. It's both a honoring and continuation of this ancient observance of time, the midpoint between the solstice and the equinox, where we align to update and calibrate our systems to be in flow, in coherent resonance with all life as it grows. And as this continued on and became known as May Day, with all of the gorgeousness of the maypole and that phallic, sexy symbolism that takes place. But then it also became a signal for distress and disgrace. Mayday, mayday, help me. You see what I mean? It's the same word is going in both directions. So what, as we humans, do we do? Well, we have innate ways of putting it into context based on our own life circumstance that we've gone through. That's why we humans are still kind of leaps and bounds ahead of any artificial intelligence synthetic structure, because it has an even limited capacity of reference point and understanding than any one of us have at our commanding. So with this moment of now and in all the ways that we observe today, I'd like to dedicate this transmission galactivation to upgrading heart coherent unity, that we may be the turning of the wheel, not just for the planetary cycle of time, but also for the very consciousness where we experience our mind and our understandings, where our emotions come to express. Here is the turning of the wheel, where we transmute that duress into lessons learned, the wisdom of our age shared with the dignity and respect of mutual understanding, compassion to all those still caught in that push, pull, hot button issue of stress and mess. I know, cross-cultural, intergenerational PTSD have clouded the hearts and distorted perceptions for so much of humanity. But we've got an option with this injustice that's become present so hugely right now, the income inequality and the, overtaking of militarization, people scrambling for theirs instead of setting a new level playing field where we can all opt in together to co-create Levolution now and forever. So this turning of the wheel is a turning in my very life, understanding new ways that I can even show up stronger with my heart might. Because my prediction of radical cuteness saving the world might seem silly now, but in the same way that we could not mention the ether or heart coherence, and so many things that we take for granted as self-evident in this modern age, we will soon have the technology, the understanding, and the insight to be able to measure this capability. In fact, it's already present in how we can measure the magnetic field of our heart, spreading out and affecting each other, even being measurable in a glass of water being studied, we can see the effect of our emotionality transmuting an etheric energy, traveling in space and time, just like we're going to do right now, fluffing up the grids of creation with our radical cute know-how. We're getting ready to switch into the chant portion of this moment here. Get ready to fluff our auras crystal clear. Presence anything you need to really open up to the frequency of peace. Elevate this with loving kindness. This is the evolution where we find us. Truth is beauty. Beauty is truth. Anything less is uncouth. So take it back to our thoughts. Chakra reboot. Truth is beauty. Beauty is truth. Power. Fluffing the world with love. 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 Beat the grid that only lives. Rainbow bright. Harmonized frequency. Dark and light. Fluffing the world with love. 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 From the east to the west to the north to the south, below and above. Circulating energy like a cosmic curve. In and out. Our cycling breath. Entwine us in the infinite. Fluffing the world with love. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Embracing loving kindness in this way. Allowing no energy to infuse. Elevating our hearts and moves. Standing together in unity. Co-creating in the one with diversity. Creating the rainbow space where we can be coherent, everyone find our pace. It might seem like a stretch and we got to turn the tide, yet we all deserve this in our lives. So let's just be resilient that we stay clear. Nothing our auras. Far and near, sharing the field of fabulousness that embraces consciousness. That's the trick of unconditional love. It contains the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, all things in totality. That's what our ancient ancestors left for us as a roadmap for how to live in integrity, to hold that middle path, not because it's a neutral bystanding way, but to actually be that pillar of strength that can honor complexity with unity in co-creation, like a photon, eternally fixing in creation. Anchoring this into the heart, I'm so grateful to share this time together. May the loving kindness regenerate radiate forever. And for what you are intending specifically right here, right now, you can shout about it in the comments, and we can laser focus with our know-how, even through the etheric and through the amorphous way. We are one in the cosmic, yeah. And I love you infinity. This is Dominatrix Mystic Galore, wishing you peace and heartfulness forevermore. Thanks for sharing this journey of love, evolution, and life. You can subscribe to my flows, keep in touch with this love light. Know that we are connected in such sweet ways, powering you on your path. With love is Beltane.